So students, we can I think start. Today with the NX we'll continue with the surface modeling. In the surface modeling we'll see some elements of the surface modeling, for example the how to make the trim of the sheet metal and some trims and so on. So let me show it here. Here we have this trim sheet offset surface. We will see, and we can see here the create the surface by the 4 points and so on. As an example, we will draw the such kind of element. It's the mouse using the mostly the trim sheet. So how to use the trim sheet, and we will create this element. You see that there are several elements it's created. Step by step we will create all the elements in order to obtain this mouse. So just a moment. So let's go on. I will open the new file here. For the beginning, we can create some datum planes. So here I will create the datum plane at a distance using the at a distance. Select the type at a distance. Here from this distance, let's make it 15 millimeters from distance and apply. Create the second datum plane on the reverse direction. On this direction, the same 15 minutes. Press OK. So two datum planes created. Now I will draw some curves on these three datum planes. Select the sketch. We can select first this datum plane. Press OK. So we can create the arc here with the any dimension. So finish the sketch here. Set datum on this datum plane. This arc created. Now I would like to draw the second arc under the middle datum plane. In this case, select here the sketch. Select this datum plane and press OK. We can make offset. For example, go to here. Select here the offset curve. This one. You see the curve is offsetted directly on this selected datum plane. Make it a distance 10 and press OK. Now let's make this sketch. Here make it firstly finish the sketch and sketch. Select the sketch. This select this datum plane, last datum plane, and here the reverse the direction and press OK. And here go to the curve, and on the curve we have here the select the project curve here, and here select this curve, and here the select the object, select the display, and here the select the vector, specify the vector, this vector. So you see it is the projected, this curve is projected to the this datum plane and press OK. Now we created these three arcs on the three datum planes. So now we can create the big surface. Go to the surface and select the through curve and select this arc, add new set, select this arc, add new set, and select this arc. So we created these three surface. That's okay. Now we can let's change this value a little bit down. So here let me place it in a proper position. So go home and finish it. It will change the value. Let's sketch again. Select this plane, press OK, and draw here the line. Finish the sketch. So let's go this line and move it a little bit here, like here, and make it extrude, and make it extend this one, and let's make it symmetric. So let's here. So now okay, here again go to the sketch, select this plane, press OK. Now let's draw the line here, distance from the here to here, and finish the sketch. Let's make a hide this one for the beginning. So again the sketch, select this plane, press OK. Now draw the line from this one until this one. Finish. Go to the surface, and we have the inside of the surface here. Element like the here, fill the surface. Select this one and select this one, and this one. You see that it will be filled here as a surface, and press OK. Now we can make the mirror of the surface. Go to the home, select here the mirror feature, select this feature, existing plane around this plane to mirror to the here, press OK. So it is the mirror. Now we can go here to extrude it again, just here the show it, this element. Now we will make here. Let's go here and change the position of this line. Sorry, this line until just a moment. Move it here until this position, and finish the sketch. So our system is ready. Now go to the surface. We use this trim sheet. Open the trim sheet here. If you open the trim sheet, you will obtain this kind of window. Firstly, you have to select it as a target element. So in order to as a target element, and you have to select the boundary, and here you will two options. You can keep the target or discard the target. So firstly, let's keep it and select the target element. For the beginning, let's make it here we have the save element. Here it is the make the unite of the surface element. So here the save this one with this one, and firstly make the unite these three elements, and press OK. Now go to the trim sheet, and as a target select this surface which is selected, and as a boundary select this one and keep the target and press OK. See, the lower part will be the discarded, it's the deleted. Let me show again here, Ctrl Z. You see here the lower part. I want to remove this lower part. I want just keep this surface. In order to do this, select the trim sheet. As a target, select this is our target that I would like to keep this surface, and as a boundary here, as a target here, not this one, but select the trim sheet. Select the target, this one. As a boundary, select this plane, and here it should be the keep, so target will be the keep, and here let me show here from that side, and press OK. So the lower part will be disappear. Now I would like to I would like to delete this surface which is in the red. In order to do this, you can do the trim sheet, So in this case, you can do, for example, let's do as a target, select this one, and as a select the boundary is this one, and here select discard, and if you here select check this one, you will see the region to be removed. So this region will be removed. So press OK. You see, it is somehow we obtained the general shape. We can hide the sketch. So hide the sketch, and this one also. So this is how is the trim sheet is obtained. So in the trim sheet, you have to first select as a target element. In the target element, you can select it is as a keep. You can keep the target element. You select the target, or you can delete this one. Firstly, we will see how they keep the target. Then we have seen that the discard. So as a boundary element, you have select the boundary element in order to remove the target or to keep the target. Okay, just a moment. So I will delete these two, and I will show one more again because it is the important uh, feature, important function. So initially I was this element, so I want to keep this surface with these two sides. So I want to remove this element and this in the lower part. So in order to do this, since they are the surface element, in order to do this, I will go to the sheet trim sheet function, trim sheet. So for the beginning, what I did here for the beginning, as a target, I selected this element. So this element, this element is selected, and the boundary, as a boundary, I select this one, and here I will select keep the target. Here I select keep the target, which is this is the green one, and here you see the removed element. You can see here by the clicking the select regions. Here you see the lower part now is the removing this one in the black one. So if you press OK, you see it is the removed here. So the same way you can use the trim sheet. In this case, I select this one as a target. It is orange, and select the boundary, this one. And here, in this case, I would like to discard. I mean, delete the target, which is this green one. So if you go here, you see here in the region, you see this element is the removing. So press OK. So this is how I obtained this kind of shape, which is looks like the mouse. So if it is not so look like, so we can go here, and here we can change a little bit the values. Go home and finish it. Now let me okay. So let's I hide this one. Now go home and go with the finish, and make we can make the edge blend for this side, and let's make it increase here. the same way select this one, let's apply, and on the surface which we have seen here, the face blend, select the face blend. We can make it a blend for this face, for this one, and for this one. Okay, let's refresh it. I will here select the filter as a single face. Select here the single face, this face, and this face. Sorry, one more again. Single face, select this face, and as a second face select this one, and here select as a radius here the automatic circular and constant, and select the radius, let's make it 2. You see it will become the edge, this lower part, and press OK. So this is our element. Now we will draw the one more the feature for this system. So in order to do this, let's go to here, select the home, sketch, and select this face, press OK, and select here the intersection curve here, which we have seen intersection curve. Select here the single curve and select this face. Now let me here the finish. Firstly, let's draw the datum plane at the distance from this surface. Let's make it in this direction. So let's create in the middle. Okay, we can just draw directly in the middle here on this plane. So sketch, select this plane, middle plane, just on this plane, and press OK. So select again intersection curve, select this face, and you see the curve is created. Intersection curve, the single curve is created. You should be here the single curve, the created, that is the passing through this intersection, passing through this middle plane. So press OK. Now we can go to the curve here, and here we have the function. Let's finish firstly. Here we have the curve length. Select the curve length and select this curve that is the created, and we can change the value, the length of the curve by dragging this value. You see here, and this one also. Let's make it here and press OK, and go to the part navigator, and here hide this one. Not this one, I mean show this one, but hide this sketch, is this sketch. You see the curve is created here in the directly of the middle. Just a moment. So now I would like to make the slab cut, I mean create the tube along this one. So in order to do this, I will go select the home here, open the mold, and we have here the tube, and here I select this element, this code, and here let's make outer diameter 1 and inner diameter 0, subtract from this surface, and press OK. I will obtain this element, so I will hide this one. So I can hide these planes. So we can let's make it view display, This is the somehow looks like our the mouse, but the dimension is not so I think they're not proper, so you can do by yourself with the dimensions. So now let's make it a roller. Let's make it create the roller of the mouse in the middle here. In order to do this, let's go home. I would like to create the datum x datum coordinate system. Firstly, here datum coordinate x is created. Let's see from the side and locate it here and make it angle is to 45, and let's see it here. Now it's normal. Press OK. You see datum coordinate system is created at angle. So I will draw the circle sketch on the selected this datum plane. Press OK and create the circle here. Extrude it and let's make it symmetric, and the distance of the tube was the 1. Let's make it 0.5 to be fit in the proper way. So you see this one, press OK. You can hide this one, so to hide the sketch, and we can select this one. Okay, go to the view, object display, select the color. You can select any color, for example. You can hide this one. So this is how is our element is obtained. So you can do by yourself. So in this case, what I want to say that we have used here in the surface the trim sheet. We have used trim sheet, boundary, a fill surface here. We have used the face blend, which we already discussed, and here also we have used if you open here the tube. I think here the tube and so on. So it is the all is what we discussed so far. And a new one is just this the trim sheet. So it is the, you see, just with the single starting here with a single sketch, like the single sketch with this one, so you can obtain such kind of complex systems. So let's go on. Let's make it another example. So here this one, such kind of elements also you can make with a trim sheet. It's a plastic element. So you see some sketch is drawn firstly, then it will make the some trim sheet operation. So let's open the new file. As usual, let's select the home sketch. Let's select the plane, this plane. Press OK. So let's draw the arc for the beginning. Just like this, and extrude it. In the symmetric. So let's extrude it at the exact distance. For example, let's make it 100. Sketch, and select this one again, display. select the line here, extrude it, so the symmetric way at a distance of the same 100. And let's make it here again. Go to the sketch, select this plane, press OK, and draw the again arc here. Okay, we can draw the another like here, any shape, and extrude it again with the symmetric, the same to the 100. So we created our system. Now we can try to close these two parts. So we can use here the more. We can do what we have done so far with the fillet surface, or we have other option here, the boundary plane. Select the boundary plane, and here the select a single curve, this curve, this curve, and this curve. Okay, there is some problem. We can do another option. Just a moment. So let's okay, for the let's go to the surface, make the trim sheet for the beginning, select the trim sheet, and I would like to obtain this shape. So in order to do this, I will select this element, and as just a moment. So I will select as a target this one, as a select the tool this one, and keep it and press OK. Just a moment. No. So let me see the here the element here. Okay, almost the same, but let's hide this one for the beginning, and go to the trim sheet again, select this face, target, and this face as a boundary, and press OK. No. So you can see again here we'll open the maybe I have to extend this line, because here until here there is some reason. So finish the sketch. Okay, surface, trim sheet, this one, and set this one boundary. See the result. Again we have to make some changes here, maybe extend this one. Now it's correct, I think. That so go home, to select the finish and surface, trim sheet, select this face and this face. No, okay. Okay, let's see this one more time, just check the maybe we will locate it here. It should be like this, and it should be exit from this side. Surface, trim sheet, select as a target this one and select this one. No, okay, in this case let's uh, delete all of them, try to from the beginning, maybe can draw the any arc, extrude it, symmetric, symmetric, okay, and that's okay. Select the surface, so keep it and press OK. So now you see this part is deleted here. Let me show again. Let's delete this one. Here we have this one, so we have to delete this one. In this case, go to the surface, select the trim sheet. As a target, select this face, and as a boundary, the select face, and keep the target. So here, if you press OK, this lower part will be deleted here. And you can change this value until the here. No, finish the sketch. Just a moment. So next is to remove this one. In order to do this, again go to the surface, trim sheet, and select as a target this element. In this case, select as a boundary this one, and here select the discard and press OK. Now we will make the reverse. Select the sketch. So here the select as a target this one, and as an object this one, and make it keep. Now you see this one is deleted. Now let's draw the sort element on this plane. Sketch, select this face, plane and press OK, and go to the arc here, select this arc here and extrude it with the symmetric to the 100, the same here. Now I would like to remove here this element here, so go to the surface, again trim sheet, as a target select this one, and as a object select this one and say press OK. No, let's go here as a target, select let's make it select this one, this one, see the result. No, you have to keep this element and remove this ones. So let's select the target this one and this one. Now it's okay. So we remove just one part and remove this part also, the same trim sheet. So this one, and see the result. No, select this one, select this one, and let's go back here, trim sheet. So we have to keep this one, in this case select this one, okay. I will open this file. Okay, let's double click here. So in this case trim sheet, this one, and see the result. So you remove the upper part and let's do the lower part, trim sheet, this one, and as a boundary here, the boundary, select this one, trim sheet again, select this one, so let's make firstly the connect these ones. So sheet, okay, as a target select this one and this one as a boundary, and let's see the result. No, okay, some problematic point is this one. So delete this one. So I will try to analyze this one more deeper. So trim sheet is used for this one here. Here. Okay. So here and this one. Firstly, let's select the trim sheet. Okay, not trim sheet. So select this one as this one is a target and select the boundary that this one and keep it. Let's see the result here. So no, I think no. Why? Just a moment. Okay. For example, if I select this one as a target, but I don't know why it's not working, but I am selecting in the correct way, in the correct order, this target, and select this one as a boundary, and I would like to keep as a target this one, but now it's correct. I don't know. So here is correct, and trim sheet, this one is a target, and this one is a boundary. So press OK. Now it's correct. Now and select trim sheet again, and this one is a target, and this one is this one I make it discard. No, trim sheet. This one is target, and this one is just a trim. So select this one is a target, and so last target, this one. See, okay, now it's okay. I did it. So this is the shape. Now let's make it closed with the boundary plane. So select the home, here select the boundary plane, and here select this one, and this one. So it is the closed, you see here, and press OK. The same way, make it boundary here, or you can make the mirror, but it's enough to make the select this one and this one is closed. So we obtained our shape finally. Now we can hide the sketches, show and hide, and here hide the sketch here. And let's go on. Let's select the sketch, select this plane, press OK. So I would like to draw for example, the arc here, that is the passing here, and let's define the position in the proper way here. So I say it's normal, you can see it later. So let's here draw the one arc, one line, convert it to the reference line. Now I would like to rotate this arc along this one, so using the revolve feature, here select the revolve, select this one, and as a vector select this one, revolve it. Here select the sheet metal and press OK. Now here go to the again surface, again select the trim sheet, as a target select this face, and as a tool boundary select this one and keep the target, press OK. No, delete this one. Let me change this one target and select this face as a boundary and discard here and see the result. Now it's okay. Now select here this line here, and again make trim sheet and select the target this one and select the boundary this element and make it keep and see the result here and press OK. You see it is the removed this face, it is this face is I obtained here. You can make it a pattern. In order to do this, let's show all the sketches. So because this line is needed for us to make the pattern, to do this pattern, here open the more, not here, but here open the more, or you can use here from the home the pattern the future. So let's use another pattern. Here select the more, and select the pattern the face, select this face. Here select along, and select as a path, select this one. Here is created. You can change the value, for example here, and just press OK. Okay, let's change the direction. Here, let's see the result. No. Just a moment. Let's make here select the not pattern face, but pattern the geometry also we can make it. Select here select as a object this object along, select the path, this path. See, it is created, and change the direction here. You can increase the direction, for example make it 90, 95 maybe, can make it bigger, so, and press OK. So it is obtained using the pattern geometry. Now I will hide the sketch. So, and let's make it firstly the unite. Go to the surface. In order to make the unite of the surface elements, we have to use the cell. This one, all should be the united. Select all the faces and press OK. Now let's make it edge blend. Here, go to the edge blend. Select this face. Let's increase it. This face. Okay. Let firstly select this face and this face and make it, for example, 20. Apply. This edge, let's make it smaller, 10. The lower part. So press OK. Now we can make shell it here. So select the shell and select this face. We obtain our element here, and let's make it 2 millimeter of the. Press OK. So this is the plastic element. That is what we have seen, and we can hide this one. So go to the view, select the object display, select the old part, press OK, plus color, and let's make it colorful. So this is the plastic element, and in this case you see we use the trim sheet function. In the mostly we use the trim sheet function here, the trim sheet. So in the surface group. So this is the all for today, and here sorry for the late acceptance, but we have already finished with the lab. So thank you very much for the attendance. You can do by yourself how to make the trim sheet, since you have seen that it has some little bit some difficulties to define the step of the future. So you can do the practice in order to obtain some understanding of how to obtain the trim sheet. So we have done these two exercises for today. So I think that it is clear what is the trim sheet as well. Instead of the trim sheet, we have used other the options like the fill the surface, boundary plane, and so on. So somehow the new surface IDs. From tomorrow we will see the new topic is the assembly, how to make the assembly in the NX environment. So thank you very much for the attendance. See you tomorrow.